Yo, 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 Princey boy. Alright. Let's do it. Splatfest, man. Splatfests are cool. Aren't they? Oh, very cool. What the hell? There's too many captions. Why? Okay, there we go. Creepy. You finally joined Discord, I saw. I'll give you a little welcome. Cool. Alright, let's just post a little vid here. Post a link to the vid in the Discord. Halloween splat attack. Spookfest. Alright. Let's play some Splatoony Woony. Pick a team. What are the teams? What you saying? What you saying? Splatoon is so friggin' awesome. I just love the idea of it. I love what they can accomplish. I like how fun it is. I like how fun the music is. How good the music is. How you don't have to be great at shooting to have fun. It's a very inclusive game. Look at this place. It's awesome. And they do all this with like such limited power. I'm starting to see kind of like when you blow up a Switch game on a big TV like this, you do generally tend to see like where there's problems, you know, where it looks kind of weak and stuff, but I just really like it. Yeah, very unique aesthetically, which makes it interesting. You know, like a lot of games are not that interesting to look at because they're just so generic looking, you know? But I do wish it looked stronger, but it's portable, so that's the trade-off. Go pick a team. Where do you pick a team? Here? Splatfest teams. Trick or treat? Well, I like sugar and treats, baby. I like the idea of tricks, but you shouldn't play tricks. Trick always reminds me of like egging somebody's house. You shouldn't be doing that. Alright, let's see. That 112, 123. So we're gonna pick treats. Boom. Can't change you later. Alright. You joined your team! You gotta return it after the fest. Aw, that's nice. Such a fun little world. You're a trick guy? I mean, I like tricks and pranks on people. I do play tricks on people, but I just love candy so much. I couldn't live without my treats. Okay. Let's play! So cool. You kind of feel like a kid going to play laser tag or something. All right, let's just to get warmed up. Let's switch over to like a roller. Although I do like these sculptures because you can dodge. I like the really fast rollers. So I think the carbon rollers are the really fast ones, right? Ink speed, range. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Kensa Splat Roller. I do find this game hard to play with the Joy-Cons, and I also don't use the gyro controls, which I hear people say like that's the way you got to do it. Carbon Roller, Burst Bomb's okay. I really hate the Auto Bomb launcher. Baller's fun. Squid Beacon I think is pretty good, right? Squid Beacon lets people land near you. It's good for being aggressive. Carbon Roller, Auto Bomb. Auto Bomb's pretty fun. Inkstorm is good. Yeah, I like something you can just use right away. The guy needs the baller. The baller's cool because then when you're in trouble, you can just fire right back into the action. You can just hop in with your special and you're basically invulnerable, right? Splatfest battle. I guess normal. Yeah. It looks like they've... Always makes you feel worse after consuming it. Yeah, candy is... Candy's pretty awful in general. I remember the time that I was like at my healthiest, my lowest weight. I was exercising a lot. Like anytime I was working with kids, so when I would go to work, we'd go to a park or something, I would get involved and I would be running around. And for lunch, I would have a chickpea spinach salad with salsa. Because I didn't want to have any sugar. And I never looked forward to that lunch. But I felt good after I ate it. And I didn't look forward to running around, but I felt good after I did it. And then Halloween happened and I just ate so much candy. Just bought a big box of candy and kind of fell off the wagon. I need to get back into it, but I need like real tight routines for food. And it needs to be very easy. Like, it needs to be... Oh, this looks awesome. It needs to be very easy for me to make that food. It needs, like... Even the way it's organized in the fridge, you know, I want to be able to see everything. What I find the problem with a lot of fridges is that all the healthy food you bury in the bottom in the crisper, and you can't really see it. And then all the bad food is up on the top, and it's like right in your face. So I need like my vegetable steamer to be out and ready to go real fast, so that I can, when I'm hungry, I can just like really quickly make a really healthy dish fast. I don't think I can run with this thing. No, it didn't work. Huh. Are we destroying them pretty badly or what? Oh, I've done the beacon. Uh-oh. Wait for them to explode and then run them over. BAM! Nice. Yeah, you gotta find the food and the activities, and it's gotta be sort of like... See, I was having a lot of fun with, that sucks. With this thing called Pickleball. Hey, Niccolo. Yeah, I was playing this thing called Pickleball, which a bunch of old people around my place were playing. Because it's, like, easy on the knees and stuff. But you run and you have fun, and it's very social, and you get a good sweat on. And it was great, you know? The lockdown happened and stopped doing that, but I was having fun this year with that. And then, like, once you start exercising, you kind of stop wanting to, I find, eat the bad food, you know? Like, once you put that work into it... you can jump in this game, right? Like, if I've just got a big run and somebody offers me a bunch of chocolate, I'm not going to have it, but I kind of feel like once you start eating a bunch of bad food, it just becomes a slippery slope, and you want to keep going with it, you know? That's what if I was living on my own, I would never buy unhealthy stuff. Stella buys it. She'll buy, like, a bunch of jam, for example, which is a big weakness for me, is jam and peanut butter. I just love jam and peanut butter, and then what do you put that on? You put that on bread, and then I just get so into it. Whereas, like, she'll buy that jam, and then she won't eat it for months. And then she'll go a month later and be like, "Where's all the jam? You ate it all." Like, yeah, of course I ate it all. It's there. And eat it. Oh, you can ride that thing. Oh, cool. Still learning. But yeah, I would just never buy it. Oh, I thought we were doing so well, but we were just sticking in our own territory. Hey, we won! Woohoo! I was number one? Oh, they changed a bunch of stuff. I look really blue. After not consuming high sugar foods for a while, you'll start to release... Yeah, exactly. Especially like that fake sugar and stuff. You can tell when it's just a bunch of crap. I use something like stevia, and I find that that'll help me stay away from... Because I'll tend to binge on a lot of sugar. Dual squelchies. Tenta missiles, those are fun. And the point sensor. Let's try these. Okay. I like the Tenta missile because you fire it at people and then you know it's going to go to the right spot. The thing with the ball is that if you're not pushing up front, it's easy to kind of waste the ball. Oh, I look really blue and purple. Let's go. Let's go, as the kids say. I look really white. What the hell's going on here? Ugh, I don't know. A lot of natural light coming through. Yeah, or I'll get into having like careful with stevia. Why? What's wrong with stevia? Everything. You can't have anything. Blah boo ba boo beep bop. I had an encoding overload. Why? Blah 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 blah. I guess that when I was trying to do the offline recording or whatever. Big Soup! You don't understand the Splatoon games? It's all about covering as much territory. And that's it, really. So you just have the two teams, and they're trying to cover the ground in their paint. You want to have a higher percentage of the ground covered in your paint. When you're on your paint, you can disappear into and you can hide, which refills your paint. And that's it. It's real simple. And the nice thing about it is that if you're not really good at shooting games, you can take out a big roller and just roll around. You don't have to aim or anything. And you can still do a lot of useful damage to the map. It's not even damage. Ink the most turf to win. There's other game modes, but this is the main one. It's the one that I play. The Squid Squad. They're on a 2-win streak. Alright. This is awesome. It's like a skate park. It's sort of like Tony, if you mixed Tony Hawk, kind of like skateboarding culture. Connections unstable. Nice. With, oh yeah. Son of a bitch! Oh, that was somebody on me. I gotta learn how to do this better. Yeah, this game's amazing. It's got a fun attitude. Yeah, see, the Tenta missiles are really annoying because they like force you to constantly have to move. Just because you guys are aggressive. I love the sound effects too. The game's just so bloody pleasing. Alright, where are these punk asses? Well, that's one. Oh, this is a really nice level. I guess they added some new levels. Connection's unstable. Oh no. I'm like, I could not be closer to my router. But I am playing on Wi-Fi, which is pretty impressive that you can even do that at all. You know? Man! Nailed me with those bombs. That was a lot of bombs. How did you throw out so many bombs? Was that their special? I got mortared. Big time, Big Soup. Go! Oh, my connection screwed me over. That's not good. I have like a USB Ethernet adapter I guess I could plug into my Switch. It is pretty amazing though. I mean, you can play Rocket League on a decent Wi-Fi connection. With yeah, on a Nintendo Switch, and it runs pretty great. This isn't a good example of it today, but it's worked pretty well for me before. Uncle Neighbor, one lich. Hey, buddy boy, how you doing? not good. Yes, there's that jerk. Yeah, no! Oh! I set up like a wireless access point, you know, where I got my router upstairs, run the router into a power line adapter down to here. It's a few feet away from the switch. I guess I could move the switch closer to it. Chasing deadlines. Yeah, man. I hope you're making a lot of money. It seems like you're always, they've got you working so hard, buddy boy. I hope you're making a lot of money or really doing what you want to do. Inkstorm, don't like. I think I like the Tenta missiles. I think I had a pretty good run with the Slosher. Carbon Roller Deco. Autobomb launchers. Takes a while and they have to be pretty near you. Baller's pretty cool. Jet Squelcher. Let's see. Bubble Blower. I guess we could try the Slosher. I kind of like the ones where you don't have to aim up or down because, especially with the Joy-Con, I'm not so good at aiming. Chasing deadlines. Nope. And on the second point, you enjoyed enough so you can't complain. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think for work, either you want to be making a lot of money so you can do what you want to do in your life, or be rewarded by the work, or really enjoy it, or it's helping you survive, and it's kind of the best you can find. I've been pretty lucky in the last little bit where I've mostly done jobs I really want to do. Around 2012, I switched to doing mostly music. That's been good. And then adding this sort of like video game stuff on the side. I don't make a lot of money though, but for now I don't feel like I need a lot of money. Yeah, sometimes you just got to be patient. Sometimes, and then I think like, okay, well, if I have a kid, am I going to need to start making more money? Maybe, probably. But me and Stell are both into the artist thing. But when you're doing the artist thing, you kind of never stop working. You're always planning, and there's so many things you have to worry about. Like, you're the accountant. You're doing all the emails and stuff. It is kind of nice to have a job where you just do that job, and for your 8 hours, and then you're done. You're done your work for the day, and you don't have to think about it. You can just enjoy yourself. You can enjoy your weekends. You don't have to feel like you're not accomplishing something, Because sometimes what happens is you get so burned out that you're still working, but you're not actually really accomplishing anything. But you're not accomplishing anything, but you're too guilty to take a break, and you're too guilty to enjoy the break, rather than just like planning out your time and enjoying the break as much as possible. Which is what you should be doing. If you're not in debt, have enough to live on. Yeah. Me and Stella are... What I like about Stella is that she has really high taste and she can find great things, but she also likes a good deal. So she's not gonna, like, break the bank. Like, the other day she was talking about, oh, we should change our kitchen up. I go, uh-oh, that's usually a lot of money. But she was, like, pretty reasonable about it. Where... she's like, yeah, we could spend a couple $1,000. I mean, there's a lot of women that are going to want to spend $10,000 on a kitchen. $20,000, So I was pretty impressed by that. Go, yeah, sure, I could spend a couple $1,000 to change up the kitchen. I mean, you're in the kitchen a lot. You have to, that's actually pretty good. If you're pretty good at flying around and shooting, that's... Connection's unstable. Fuck you. Oh, that's annoying. I should try that USB Ethernet adapter, see if that works on the Switch. Oh. Alright. I can't remember what I was saying. Anyways, yeah, $2,000. I gotta wash the dishes. I gotta make food. I really don't like the kitchen. Sort of, it used to be a cafe. It used to be like a, you know, like one of those, like a breakfast kind of place or something. I wish I had an auto bomb. That would have worked pretty well. They're really fun, the auto bombs, because I'm terrible at aiming. They have a lot of stuff in this game that's good for people that aren't good at aiming. Like this, you can kind of sit in the back. Cover a lot of ground with these guys. There's a lot of good pluses and minuses for most of the... Oh, you think you can mess with my friend? No, you did. Successfully. That didn't work. Oh, man. Oh, no! Not good. Ooh, not a good time to start gigging, Big Soup. You want to start gigging, but also coronavirus. Yep. Well, yeah, this, I mean, streaming's, you don't know how you aim with a Nintendo Switch? Well, apparently everybody says what you really should be doing is, using the gyro controls, and that you really, like, are never going to hit the next level of this game without gyro controls. Which kind of makes sense. It's sort of like a mouse, but I can't... I find that really tough. I could try that now. I think I have to quit out to set that up, though. Let's try gyro. And you have to do reset. I find with the Wii U and the gyro, the Wii U is, like, pretty solid, which is pretty nice. Let's see. Options. Okay. TV tabletop mode. Yes. Motion controls, baby. X-axis normal. Sensitivity. Okay. I'm going to try it. I guess we could try the... I'm not using gyro. No, I'm still not. I'll give it a go, though. So, Duck Soup, Big Soup, you want to start gigging? I mean, there's places where people are gigging and playing outside and stuff. You got a good, you got a good 3 sets together? Dually Squelchers. The Tenta Missile was fun. Is there one with an auto bomb? Dualies with an auto bomb would be nice. The auto bomb. Actually, I think I had pretty good luck with... Which one was it? Emperor Splat? No. There was one that was... Oh, Dark Tetra Dualies. Splashdown's pretty cool. And an auto bomb. That's pretty aggressive. Let's try this. Alright, gyro controls. For me to start gigging, I just started, I started going to a bunch of open mics and kind of watching people and what they're playing, seeing what worked, what didn't, watching other people play. You kind of just have to, the thing is, you got to get out there to get the gigs. You know, a lot of it is all from networking. Like when I wanted to compose video game music, you got to go out to the places and meet the developers. And if you're not there each week, they give the gigs to whoever's around them. It's just how it works. It's not really about who's the most talented. It's about who is there. So I found that I would just keep going to these open mics and people see you play, and maybe they got a gig you can fill in on, or you can play with them or something. I mean, it's pretty easy to make a video of yourself playing now. That's the nice thing. 10 years ago, even, people were handing out CDs and stuff. Listen to my stuff, I'll play at your bar. Oh my god, gyro controls. Actually, that's kind of cool. It's like a mouse. Now, what if you need to turn around really fast? You just slowly do that. So you should make, like, this really fast, I think. And how do you recenter it? Is there like a recenter button? I think X. Okay. Huh, it's actually pretty cool. It feels like you're pointing with a mouse. Okay, I need a place to use the splashdown, mate. This is cool. Like Tony Hawk. Splash! I don't think that did anything. Oh no! Oh, I got caught between a big ball and a tetra. Giving away CDs and stuff? Yeah. Yeah, it's but yeah, see, now the thing is, like, you can just email somebody and go, hey, here's a video of me playing. So now they can see you right away, which is really nice. Oh my god, I'm losing the connection to the Switch. Nice. That's cool. I think I need to change my bloody sensitivity and stuff. Don't be so sensitive. Gyro controls are pretty good. They're good for, like, kind of fine-tuning, I think. You know, you can still use the left and the right. Even the up and the down. But just to, like, stay on them, it's pretty awesome. Why was I not using gyro controls? That was stupid. Oh yeah, I got the auto bomb too. The auto bomb's awesome. The auto bomb! Yeah! Ah, gyro controls! I'm splatting away! Auto bomb's coming for you, baby. Auto bomb's coming for you, baby. Gyro controls and the auto bomb. To the grave? That's a pretty creepy name. What do you do with that? Okay, where am I gonna go? I'm gonna chuck these things. And when you come down here, come on down. Come down. Boom! Sucker! And you get full ink out of it too. This game's bloody amazing. Oh! Oh yeah! This game's awesome! Too bad the connection is a bit weak. I love this game, and I love the Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah! Last place! We had a good team! So I noticed they took off your, you don't see how much you had done. Which I thought was kind of useful sometimes, because you'd see somebody in first place on their team that was like so much better than everybody on all, like, in the whole thing. Which is kind of cool. I'll stick with what I got. The auto bombs helped me, so did the splashdown. Gyro controls. Gonna have dinner while watching the stream. Well, bon appetit. Got this new mic off my friend Ink of the Dragon. It's a, I don't know if you can see it. There it is. It's a Rode NTK tube mic. I've liked it, but there's not as much bass I find in it with as the even like the Zoom, the simple Zoom deal I was using before. So maybe it's just placement, or maybe I don't want to have to EQ it. I did use the contour button on my compressor, which can smooth out extra bass, so like too much bass doesn't get pulled up and muddy the signal. So maybe I'll try without it. I don't know. You haven't touched your Switch in a while? What games you got? You know, when I look at my Switch, Breath of the Wild, Mario, I could still go back and get some usage out of those games. Tons of cool PC indie games. Couple dollar horror games and stuff. Hyper Light Drifter, I could still be playing. Skyrim, Rocket League, Splatoon, Super Nintendo games, NES games. Oh man, if you could still play N64 games too, that'd be nice. Treat fiend. But yeah, I still go whiles. I still go a long while without playing my Switch. Super Mario Maker 2. Yeah, I was never into Mario Maker. Even though I like being creative with music, I don't like making levels. I've never been into that. But I do see the appeal of that game. Yeah. You know, like most things with online, I feel like the online I would love to play with my friends. Not necessarily with strangers, although Splatoon, for some reason, Splatoon, like, I don't feel that bad. I don't know. It's like I can have fun playing with strangers in Splatoon. Maybe because it's not. Maybe the matchmaking is better than most games. Maybe just the gameplay kind of lends itself to not being like really cheap and annoying. I'm gonna follow this person around as a big giant hammer. Splash down, bitch! Uh-oh. Oh man, gyro controls are awesome. Nintendo doesn't understand online. You know what they do? Okay, you're right. They're in so many things, they're really behind in online. But I'll tell you this. What I like about Nintendo Online is that when I play it, it's a bunch of people who have really nice, fun names. And I never get called like a faggot. You know, you don't hear the N-word. That part's nice. I mean, that's the same in Overwatch. Like, Overwatch got it that people don't want to talk. Unless it's to their friends. So turn that off. But yeah, like their whole idea with the voice chat needing a bloody phone. You need a phone and like all these stupid wires and stuff. That was embarrassingly bad. And the fact that my Switch doesn't have Bluetooth controls is really, really embarrassing for them. They should be embarrassed. My Vita has Bluetooth. Like, everything is Bluetooth now. Just get with the bloody program. But the online works pretty well. It's pretty fast. Like, matchmaking is done pretty well, I think. Where'd that person go? There they are. Oh, nice. I couldn't turn all the way around with the gyro controls. You know, call me stupid. It kind of feels a bit like immersive that I'm playing with the gyro controls. Kind of like craning my wrist around. Maybe if it was a bit more sensitive. I guess you make the stick way more sensitive. So you can do quick turnarounds and stuff. Get in there! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mother effing splash down! Oh, I don't think I counted. It looks like we won, baby. Oh, it's just so delicious looking. Oh yeah, we got so much more P than them. Why do they have to call it P? P for paint. This isn't some kind of R. Kelly simulator. Oh yeah! The matchmaking is way better. Before, it used to be like you'd have people from level 11 to level 1,000,000. Everybody seems a lot more equal. I don't play this game a lot though, so I think I tend to... I don't rank up as fast as I would if I was, you know, playing it like a fiend. It would be nice to change my sensitivity controls right now, though. While you're waiting. That'd be nice. The only Nintendo products you've touched have been on emulators. Well, that's another thing that's a bit annoying about Nintendo. That's really annoying about Nintendo is that there has been better emulation of Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and even probably Mario Galaxy. There's been better emulation of that for like 5 to 10 years. The patch job they did putting 64 in Sunshine is pretty pathetic that they're going to charge full price and only give you 3 games. That's bullshit, man. The Variety Mob. Oh, it had a nice little sepia tone. That's cool. Yeah. I'm spitting my pee everywhere. I'm like a drunk person in a toilet. I love this part. The connection's unstable. Yeah! Pop your ass! Come on! Nice. Oh my god, gyro controls. You gotta have them, they're just so fast. Yeah! We are a team, baby. We are a team. We are a team. This feels good. Where's that other person? Throw a little autobomb their way. That's not working. There they go. Go get her. Uh-oh. Ah, can't ride that road with them. Spark down! Yes. Buddy, 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 let's do it together. No, yes, no. That was a good little round. That was a good little round. Okay, I need to have it where I can get maximum flick. Oh, 1 minute. I got this, guys. Don't worry. God, I wish I had a Pro Controller. I guess I could buy one. For a while I thought, oh, don't get one because there's going to be a new Switch coming out and you might need a new controller. But seems like they're sticking with this Switch for a while. Oh, you got me! What was that thing? That was a baller. Didn't feel like they were in it. But they did win it. This is one of those games that I always forget how much fun it is. Yeah! Way to go, team! The connection is unstable. It was a close one. Oh my god, by less than 18p. 15p out of 1,000 they won. Whoa! Five deaths. Is that what that is? Is that what the squids are? Or 5 kills? I mean, you gotta stick with a winning combination, baby. You gotta stick with it. Oh, what a bloody good game. Feels weird calling them kills in Splatoon. Apparently there's this hockey podcast called Spitting Chiclets. And if you don't know, chiclets, the white gum, spitting chiclets is when a hockey player gets hit and their teeth get knocked out, and they spit them out, right? So it's a bunch of like tough guys who used to play in the NHL, and people were criticizing them because they called sleeping with women kills. Like, oh, I got a good kill, I got 4 kills on the weekend or something. So people don't like that, and that's become on Twitter. I can't believe they're saying that! I don't think that means you're being disrespectful to women to call it a kill. If you're a dick who leads people on and is like, oh yeah, I'm going to be a boyfriend and I'm going to commit to you, and then you treat them... You can still treat people with total respect and still call it a kill. You know? Anyways, that's been a big problem. And then this player that everybody really loves who's young went on their podcast because it's the most popular hockey podcast in the world. And people are upset. How dare he? How could he turn on us like that? Oh, crap. Here's another weird thing that's happening in the hockey world. that's actually fairly important and political. So a kid when he was like 14 or something, or something about when he bullied a mentally like differently abled person. Mentally handicapped or challenged or something, black kid, a white hockey kid. He's probably like very popular at the top of the social circle. He was bullying this kid and being like horrible to him for several years. And because of this, he was drafted at a much lower position by a pretty poorly run team. So the kid who he had been bullying spoke out and said he didn't think it was fair that this kid was getting a shot, to play in the NHL. The team said, oh, well, we took a chance on him because we're trying to rehabilitate him or something, which they never mentioned before. Like, they're so reactive. Aww. I was jumping up in the air. They got me with an autobomb. Anyways, they, after there was a big outrage about it, they renounced their rights to the kid, so he's no longer owned by a team, and now no team will take a chance on him. So he's probably going to lose potentially his entire career because of bullying, which bullying is terrible. We need to get it out of society, out of like civilized society, and should have been punished and dealt with when he was a kid. And you wonder like what's going on at the schools and with the parents and stuff that this has allowed a kid to now have the rest of their life taken away. While I agree that bullying is terrible, it shouldn't happen. Ugh, my connection is bullshit. While I believe that what he did was terribly wrong, I don't really believe that you should take away everything good in someone's life to make them repent. I don't think it makes people better. I think it kind of makes them resentful and bitter. So. Oh man, we got smoked. Ba-da-ba-da. Well, when I was playing that poorly and I was second place in the team, we got a problem.